is an electronic handheld Sudoku game which I was given to try to repair. As additional information, I know that some of the buttons are not responding. Let's open it and see what's going on inside. First, I will use a Phillips head screwdriver to remove the screw for the battery compartment and take out the batteries. Now I will remove the 6 additional screws which are on the back side of the game. I love that they require the same type of screwdriver. When you have a device with so small screws, always take a bowl or some kind of container to put the screws inside. This way your workspace will be organized and you won't lose the small screws. Now very carefully lift the back panel. The small wires are soldered and if you pull too hard you may break the solder joint. Now I will use the same screwdriver to remove the 4 screws that hold the circuit board for the buttons in place. This time the screws are a bit smaller, so I will use another container to keep them while working. I won't remove the screen because it is working fine. Now I will gently bend the circuit board until I am able to see the other side. Can you already guess why some buttons don't work? Something has been spilled on the game and needs to be cleaned up. Place your finger behind the circuit board to support it and use a cotton ball soaked with surgical spirit to clean the dirt. The surgical spirit will evaporate very fast and it won't damage the components. You can wash the buttons with some dish soap and warm water or clean them using a cotton ball soaked with surgical spirit. If you wash the buttons under running water, make sure they are perfectly dry before inserting them back into place. The surgical spirit will evaporate fast, so I will return the buttons to the panel. Now it looks clean. To assemble the circuit board, you have to align the 2 holes with the pins on the panel. The first hole is in the lower left corner and the second one is in the top right one. Then take the small screws and tighten them to secure the circuit board in place. Don't tighten the screws too much because you may damage the thread. Please don't forget to support me by liking the video. After you tighten all 4 screws, you can insert the batteries. At this point I will carefully close both panels and I will make a test to check if all buttons are working properly. As you can see, all buttons are working fine. Most of the time something simple as a light cleaning can rescue a remote control or toy like this one, so don't be afraid to try repair them yourself. You will be amazed when you see how easy to solve some problems are. Everything is working well, so it's time to put back the screws and tighten them. The last one is the screw for the battery compartment. I'm very happy that I rescued this game. That's all for today. Have a nice day and see you in my next video.